Yeah.
Easy ways to level up your Commander XP. Leveling up your Commander XP requires something called Tomes of Knowledge. These Tomes of Knowledge you can get in a variety of ways, and in the following video I'll show you 5 fairly simple ways to get them. The first and easiest way to get Tomes of Knowledge is by fighting barbarians. You can do this one of 2 ways. Either click on the barbarians, as you can see here, level 7, click on them once, attack, click new troops and attack, or march. Now for each level of barbarian you attack, you'll get 100 Tome of Knowledge. So level 7 you'll get 7 by 100, level 10, 10 by 100, and so on. You can do this as many times as you want, and each time you do it, you'll get the same value of Tomes of Knowledge until you move upwards. Another way to attack barbarians is to zoom out from your base, clicking the castle icon in the bottom left corner, or map as it appears now. Click on the magnifying glass in the bottom left corner, and barbarians will pop up. You can choose what level you want and attack them that way. The next method of building up your Tomes of Knowledge and upgrading your Commander XP is by the daily objectives. In the top left, you'll see below your profile picture will be a scroll and a feather. If you click on that once, and on the left below the star and exclamation mark, you'll see a little notepad looking thing. Click on that and you'll see daily objectives. Now, when you complete these daily objectives, a lot of them are fairly simple. As you can see, one of them is to defeat barbarians. When you do those, you'll be able to claim, and the more you do, the more you'll be able to claim. And as you can see here, eventually it will get you to these treasure chests. And inside the treasure chests, often, but it's not always the case, you'll find Tomes of Knowledge. Just click on the treasure chest and it'll pop up, and in this case I didn't get any. In some cases you will. As you can see, for the 60 you get some 30 level 1 Tomes of Knowledge, so it'll be 3,000 worth, and so on. For the last, I don't think you get any, but you do get a golden key, and golden keys can give you other chests, and they'll also give you Tomes of Knowledge. Now a quick note, a lot of these are quite easy. Gather wood, gather food, gather rocks, and they'll give you points that will help build you up. And there are some very easy ways. If you scroll down, you can use a food growth item, stone growth, wood growth, and you can also use the courier station, so purchase items, courier station. There is another method which I think I've already clicked on, but this one's fairly simple. If you close this and you go to your items in the bottom right corner, and under resource, if you scroll down, you'll see, for example, the food. You'll have a lot of those, or you should have a lot, and I believe it's 5 to unlock one of those on the daily objective. So you just click 5, click use, and it'll unlock it for you. Like I said, I've already done that, but otherwise once per day you'll be able to do that one. The next method is scouting for chests. Now this one takes a bit longer, but it's almost unlimited. 2 ways to scout for chests. Either you click on your scout camp here, press the telescope looking thing, click on explore, and press explore, and press send. Now, you're not always guaranteed to get these treasure chests this way, but when you do, you'll be notified, and in the bottom right corner, you'll see your mail icon. Click on it once, click under report, and you'll see scout reports on the left. And actually below that, the first thing you'll see is exploration report. When you found something called a mysterious cave, they'll typically have the treasure chests inside them. You'll have to click on the icon on there, the telescope, and it'll zoom to the mysterious cave. Click it once, click investigate, and your scout will go and investigate. As I said, once you have investigated it, you'll be told that you have, from your scout, a treasure of cave. Click claim, and it will go to your items. And just as before with those food resources, you'll see it under the Others tab, all the way on the right. And here you'll see your treasure of cave. Again, click use it. And this one I didn't get any. Let's try the next one, level 3. And in this one, I still didn't get any. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. It's not a guarantee, but it's worth a shot. But you still do get keys and you get maps and other things as well. So it's definitely useful to do those. Just a note, there is another way to scout. And if you zoom out and you click on some undiscovered territory, I'm sure you can figure this out yourself, but click on it anyway. And you'll see fog here. Click on fog by the edges. And you click explore and your scout will go explore, and maybe you'll find something, maybe you won't, but it's worth a shot anyway. The next method is by doing the expedition, and this I'd say is one of the best or most useful methods for a variety of reasons. We'll get into that another time, but if you, on the bottom right, if you click on the expedition button, and you'll have some daily mini challenges. Now these mini challenges are not much harder than fighting barbarians at the beginning, and they get progressively harder as you go. When you 3-star any of these objectives, I mean, you can see down here, I haven't 3-starred all of them. So for instance, 23, 24 haven't been 3-starred, but when you do 3-star them, not only will you get tomes of knowledge for 3-starring them. So for example, here you can see for 25, I would get 3 by 1,000 tomes. But every day you'll receive treasure chests for the ones that you 3-starred. You can either click on those manually, and click on them like that. Or in the top left, you'll see the pulsing treasure icon. Click on that once and it'll do all of them. And it'll show you exactly what you've got. And you can see here, you get quite a few tomes of knowledge. I mean, this really is worth doing and checking back every day. Now, the next method is the courier station itself. I can't show you this at the moment because my courier has decided not to turn up. But when you do click on it, you click on the shopping icon and you'll get a list of things that you can buy. Some of those will be tomes of knowledge. Now, for the ones where you have to buy with gems, I'd say it's probably not worth it. It's not worth spending gems unless you're mining gems, and you won't be doing that at the moment, let's be honest. But if it's for a cheap amount of gems, or for, highly discounted, or you've got a lot of resources, why not use them? You get some free tomes and you can upgrade your commander. Now, if you haven't figured it out, to upgrade using these tomes of knowledge, you can go to commander. There's one of 2 ways, but this is probably the easiest. And decide which commander you want to upgrade. So for instance, I'll click this one, click on use, and to the left of it, all pop up, use max. Oh, is he going to upgrade? And yes, I've got an upgrade. So let's say, click on my talents, let's have some defense, and upgrade. And that's it. That's some of the easiest ways to upgrade your commanders and get tomes of knowledge.